apparently my computer now talks to us. Okay.
And it asked me for permission. It asked me if I wanted to leave now that I know I'm being recorded.
Yeah, it did that for me too.
Do, 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 do. Allowing ourselves, whether that's in a seated position or lying down, allowing ourselves to settle into this now moment, settle into the here and now, connecting with our hearts, connecting with our clear intention. What do we clearly intend in this now moment as our intention? As we connect with the sacred source consciousness of breath, as we connect with our high hearts, the eternal atom seed of our existence, really settling in to our infinite creator potential as the individual expressions of pure source that we are. So taking a moment, connecting with the heart, connecting with the intention, giving our bodies, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, giving our bodies permission to surrender even more. What can we let go of that's hanging on right now? Whether it's the to-do list or some layer or level of anxiety. Where are we giving our power and our life force energy away to a story? So just taking a moment, checking in, and bringing it all into the pile in the center of this beautiful container, knowing that it's time to just let go and release all that no longer serves us. Calling in the greatest healing miracles capable of manifesting here and now for all whom have gathered with perfect grace and ease in accordance with the highest divine law and order. Letting go of all that no longer serves us, past, present, future, and all the spaces in between. Letting go, while simultaneously calling back the fragments of ourselves, calling back the gifts, calling ourselves into a greater embodiment of our oversoul technology, of our purest and highest divine architecture, here and now. Beginning the breath when you're ready, if you haven't already begun. Again, all in through the mouth and out through the mouth. Lower belly, heart, exhale. Lower belly, heart, exhale. Once again, pouring through us and all around us, above, below, side to side, and all around. Divine Mother Sophia Source's womb of all that is, her plasma womb frequency, bringing us into the portal of the 0 point connection field, the everything and the nothing, allowing for us to feel fully connected, allowing for us to come into a place of full faith, trust, and surrender. When I show up for myself, connecting with the sacred source consciousness of breath, calling in the light, setting a clearing intention, and connecting in this 0 point field infinite miracles and magical things are and manifest. Asashi kusawariya mo karyasani kia wanya. Asa koro eni ya ta hosa sheo kweni. Asa karu kura karyani akwara karseni okwa. Ayataria seni kurusunianya. Ayasa karo sukurani. Pouring down and through and all around this magnificent bandwidth of pure diamond light. Pouring down and through, communicating with each and every one of the cells of each and every one of our bodies. Clearing, cleansing, activating, nourishing, and nurturing. Bringing forth whatever is needed and required, meeting us where we are in this now moment, flowing down, 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 out our feet, through these threads and roots, and rooting us deep down into the crystalline diamond core of Sophia Gaia, our Earth Mother. Moving down, 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 and connecting even beyond her womb space, down into the crystal star connection point within the center of the earth, connecting to this magnificent crystal star, this technology that allows for us to come into full recognition of ourselves as the multiversal beings that we are, having an earth experience. As we connect into this purest and highest aspect of source connection through our Earth Mother, we allow ourselves to feel grounded in an even greater way than ever before. Ayanania nu kwaro ke asia kaya ni anu. Auku kwae ke ni anu ania. Ayanaria kusukuro awaye ni. Unduaye, unduaye, unduaye. Flowing up from this crystal star, flowing up through our bodies, opening up gateways, pathways, portals, and vehicles through our system, opening up and bringing forth this radiant life force energy, moving all the way through our central channel, cascading all the way up through this diamond platinum column of impenetrable light, carrying us all the way up through the cosmos and connecting us into the highest aspect of the womb of all creation, Divine Mother Sophia's womb of all creation, creating an even greater bandwidth and connection as above, so below, as below, so above. Aswiniwa, swakwa swaniawa, iotwa swakeo niani, ushokushukawae keani asani. Ania sasa sukuriania ria quariase. Ushukuri ani au kuawatani asin. As arias ariasani. Ariasani asani o kuriosani. Ariusu a iri anioso kuria. U a irian o kwayani. Aru ar aria urusani. Pouring down once again from the God realms, these pillars of pure God realm light, pouring down, 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 and all around us, creating, strengthening, fortifying an even greater vehicle so that we may fully surrender with pure faith and trust, knowing that we are in a space of complete divine love, compassion, free of all judgment, free of all conditions, free of all agendas outside of the pure homecoming of whatever is in the highest and best interest to come home here and now in accordance with the highest divine law and order for each and every one of us uniquely. Connecting with the breath. Otusiniania bue ke sakarisukriania puso saria eatari iniani. Dunyandaru taking us now through this diamond vehicle of pure God realm light, taking us now deep within the inner earth into this grand temple, this golden temple within the timelines of Sumeria, flowing through this diamond platinum portal of light, coming into this grand and luminous golden temple within the inner earth, connecting as many, many beings and guides and guardians of this grand temple begin to come in to assist and guide us gently, gracefully, and fluidly through this experience as we go deep into the reconnection with the true Akashic records of these timelines of Sumeria, unfiltered, unskewed, unmanipulated, full disclosure to the timelines, to the records, the golden records of Sumeria. Reacquainting, bringing home aspects of our divine technology that have long been awaiting activation as these massive beings of golden light begin to come all around us, further supporting and nurturing us in this homecoming of here and now. They begin to open up within the center of this golden temple, this gateway, this massive stargate portal. They begin to open it as the guardian gatekeepers of the God realms, the solar rishi, and many other beings step in to assist in the fluid and smooth homecoming of these frequencies here and now. Usa ari iti shiso awakario toriani iso swaria quario kutariasini and tariani, opening up this massive stargate and portal. And as this takes place, as you see this radiant column of light pouring down through from the cosmos, from far, far, far beyond our universal system, coming from this massive Akashic temple, flowing down now through this radiant golden column of light. These Sumerian solar discs, you begin to see them as the individual discs, as they hold massive Akashic history for our own soul, for that of our ancestral lineage, for that of the collective of humanity, that of Gaia, and that of the many other star systems, universal systems that have played a role in the timelines of Sumeria here on Earth, bringing back the technology, bringing back the wisdom that is in the highest and best interest in this now moment for each and every one of you to connect with. These solar discs flowing through, and they begin to expand and open up into these radiant bandwidths of light, of pure Sumerian solar frequencies. Aitwe sa ukwae tia nia tua se ata utwe tia she ukwata. Atua tia tariu susata tia tariani. Aitwa sa kwae sinia wata eni. Ata tueta sa kwa tuienia tua enia kwa dania sani. Ata adakututa tua tari ayataru so tariani atari. Usa wata yata ayata oata ayawata yenia hutuya asa hutueni an ayan an unanya an anyana nwani a watwa inyan dwata ayanatwa ayatwa ayania adwani wa Twa atwa enia. Aitweta unwatwa tianwan autuanwania wata utuyua atwa ut an autua ayatwaya utuayani ahuata anawatwa etwiania. Staying with the breath. flowing through this glorious golden light as you're taking into individual solar discs, these plasma golden discs, holding the highest and most pristine records of the timelines of Sumeria, of the past, present, future, and all layers of in between Sophia Gaia, as well as your personal Akashic history, as well as the ancestral and collectives, flowing through, feeling the magnificence of this long-awaited reunion with these solar frequencies of Sumeria, preparing our physical temples, preparing our mental, emotional, spiritual, elemental, ectoplasmic layers and bodies for the grand homecoming and for the additional solar frequencies that are about to come through our human experience of here and now. Further attuning and activating our crystalline technology, our double diamond sun architecture, so that we may bring through with grace and ease and divine clarity all that is about to take place in our ascension cycle. Pouring down and bringing the solar plasma disk, this portal, this pure plasma light that holds the blueprint for great aspects of our throat, crystalline throat technology, as this massive disk of pure Sumerian solar golden light flows through, coming down, 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 into our throat technologies here and now. Durasanya hus, durasanya hus, durasanya hus, dusaranya hus. Arias, Urusanyars, Arius, 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 Arius. Arya Susaru Kurani anda His Has Urs Ars Hus Arias 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 Yanare Hui Yanare Hui Yanare Aisia sukuya warianya sheso soniania quare. Utsukiata heshiono ata hatuetia. Aushia onuania quaenia ta sushani. Ayutuenia rusuata hotieni. Aya haeni aya tuaya. Ausua kayania. Awania ania. Uahania. Unia. Ayaduahenia. Ashiahuenia twazanaye. Ayask, arusk, oetisk, ayatuask, eniandrask, aruskarieniaratarus, usk, aeshu, uaskauquayaniauquaete. Bring forth now from this grand stargate and portal another solar disk of this pure Sumerian solar light, this golden light, flowing down through, cascading and opening now aspects of our heart complex, as well as the gateway in between the heart and the solar plexus, opening up into great bandwidths of illumination, bringing forth, bringing back online here and now, greater aspects of our crystalline diamond architecture, bringing in greater bandwidths of our sovereignty, of our ability to bring in massive bandwidths of conscious awareness, the frequencies far beyond the scope of the third dimension and linear scope of comprehension in a completely clear and digestible way. Through these grand discs of pure Sumerian solar light, we once again bring back online aspects of our multidimensional, multiversal technologies that have long awaited this homecoming. Wataye kwa nui ni a shesu kwa kiatwa ita onoani aso kwa yani. Pouring through, activating our divine purpose center, transmuting instantaneously massive layers of holographic inserts, inorganic technologies, and frequencies, bringing us into a grand homecoming of our sovereignty, of our freedom, melting away, literally melting away before our very eyes, all patterns of self-doubt, scarcity, and fear. This massive golden plasma solar energy of Sumeria assists us in going back before the distortion frequencies, before the technologies of the looping reincarnation wheel, dismantling, disengaging as this massive vortex of this Sumerian golden plasma light now brings forth and vacuums into this vortex any and all frequencies and technologies within our cellular DNA, within our cellular water, that no longer aligns with our highest and best interest here and now, that no longer aligns with who we are and why we're here, allowing us to truly be the purest and highest aspect of our divinity, holding a grand invitation for all beings, seen and unseen, within, upon, and all around Sophia Gaia and beyond. Alwasa tia tua kwaseni ania twaya sare. Inyanararu inyarawu hayania hania inyarahani inyarawu anyarahani Aiwa paishe tuas aria hus aria has aria s us ars ania ari us ars ania aria ars aria us I antoye sequia quasaria votoe miania kia sini. Uarutoria riataria taria toruniania. As ari us urunia ruska rinaniani. As us arien us. Flowing down now into the womb and into the root chakras. Bringing forth this massive solar golden plasma disk down, 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 through and into the womb and root chakras, moving them down and opening up and opening the gateway between. Bringing forth this frequency band, clearing and cleansing all distortion programs and frequencies linked to the timelines of Sumeria. Going deep within the portals and pathways and gateways of distortion and reversal frequencies, and instantaneously transmuting through this radiant light, this light that has been seated within the inner earth and long awaited, this homecoming of here and now, watching the shackles of quantum entanglement, this imprisonment aspects of the matrix, washing away and transmuting, disengaging, coming into a greater place of felt sense of complete and utter support, nourishment, safety, feeling and knowing a greater sense of sovereignty, a greater sense of connection with unified consciousness, with all of the radiant multiversal beings of the highest divine law and order, of which you are a part and are a part of you. Feeling this re-embodiment of divinity taking place here and now through these massive discs of pure solar Sumerian light. Feeling it, feeling that sense of familiarity that you've long awaited, that's been on the periphery of your awareness, that you've longed to experience, that you've longed to embody, now coming back home. Itarisi kishokai kayani ataria sakusuku a kayesheni ao tushe tiarusani arutusani arusukia kwaeti uataye ashe onu. As this takes place now, coming down through this stargate, these radiant beings that hold the highest vibrational frequency of the elemental collective of gold, flowing down now, flowing down this massive waterfall, gentle, slow motion waterfall of the pure source consciousness of gold flowing down through each and every cell of your body, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. This frequency of gold, the original blueprint of gold, moving through, connecting with all aspects of your cellular water and DNA, and bringing forth the nourishment, bringing forth the intelligence, bringing forth the activation, bringing forth the cognitive function, and illuminating and activating pathways, portals, and systems within your dormant DNA to heighten your awareness, to heighten your pure connection with Source, and to heighten your embodiment and activation of your double diamond sun architecture here and now. Feeling this gold moving through, feeling it, and feeling the sense of complete rebirth and resurrection that is taking place on a cellular level as it moves ever so gently through your entire beingness. Bring your breath back to your regular breath now, and allowing yourselves to receive the glory of this untouched, pristine source consciousness of gold flowing through, flowing around, bringing forth everything that you need in this now moment in accordance to the highest divine law and order. Washing through, washing away any and all nephilium imprints within your genetic coding, within your cellular water, washing it away, washing away the disconnect that took place and the fracturing of your connection to your divine birthright as an earth incarnate, of connecting with the sacred source consciousness and elemental frequency of gold, knowing it plays a very significant role in our ability to express ourselves through our multidimensional nature, through our double diamond sun body as earth incarnates. Bring back a full connection, a full unfractured, unfragmented connection to this frequency, this resource, this divine consciousness of gold. In Aesikia Bwaria Senya Harusutia Seria Bwatania Hania Aesia Kea Hautania Ta Ahai Shata Hutuini Ayata Shekuania Ususariania Ania Shesuka Haeteonia Ayashea Tuahani Ahashea Usutua Sayatahe Ahenia Shetu Akea Kwai Hasa You and me Anta Sashana Ooh, you, Aisakwas, I wear Asukus, Uni, Aya, Ea, Unia, Aya. Asasani isu arie 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 uru arie arie u asani arie 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 asani aquaria se usuri asuri usuri asudi usudi asudi usudi. Coming down now, coming back into this diamond vehicle of the God realms, and traveling now into Divine Mother's crystal star within the center and the core of Sophia Gaia, bringing forth all that has taken place through this grand and sacred ceremony of here and now, and bringing it down and connecting into her center core, her alchemical flame of this crystal star within, sharing, connecting into this crystal star, allowing for us to further attune to the highest aspects of our double diamond sun architecture, into the highest timeline potentials, allowing for us to connect and to ground and to root all that has taken place into the center point of the greatest illumination of Sophia Gaia, so that we may walk our paths with grace and ease, so that we may ground and root all the technologies that have taken place and activated within us into real time, with grace and ease and divine clarity that passes all understanding. Feeling the assistance of the many beings of this center crystal star of Gaia, supporting us here and now, allowing for us to fully integrate all that has taken place. Ayakwa kaeki aekeani wakwe kwae shenu kunini ayani aka akiaku ushk aniake Coming into divine Sophia Source's womb of all that is now. Coming back as she guides us into the womb, the crystalline diamond womb of Sophia Gaia. Finding our 0 point, finding our connection back to our higher heart, finding the still point of our solar plexus, finding the center point and atom seed of our heart, and connecting them now through this golden solar frequencies and crystal star frequencies of Sumeria and that of Sophia Gaia. Connecting, planting to greater degrees, planting the seeds of our pure divinity, allowing it for us to begin to ground ourselves back into our physical bodies and back into the here and now. Beginning to feel a sense of groundedness as the grandmothers of Gaia come and place their hands upon your tailbone and upon your feet and bring forth this radiant frequency of hematite. Bringing it forth, bringing it forth, bringing it forward, that of obsidian and hematite, assisting in grounding us into our physical bodies, grounding us into the here and now, grounding us further into our divine purpose of who we are and why we're here. As they do so, and as you bring your awareness back into your heart, back into the here and now, using your breath on the exhale, further grounding ourselves into the here and now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming back at your own pace, gently, gently, gently.